Who is your real identity? Topic brought up by Dr. Jordan Peterson and his guest. Question of the self. His guest brought up the topic of Alice Cooper. That I forget what his real name is, but that he was a uniformed schoolboy, really a teacher's pet, and he used to get bullied. And encounter with the Ouija board turned him into Alice Cooper, something like that a witch had revealed herself, and that the identity was Alice Cooper, and thus spawning Alice Cooper, and that I believe he performed in his during high school, and now he became the cool kid. And the question was, who was more real, Alice Cooper or the schoolboy? And I thought that was an interesting question because certain motherfuckers I don't get along with are motherfuckers that are fucking car salesmen. Hey, good morning, buddy. How you doing, man? Let me know if you want to check out the test drive for this car, and but they don't give a fuck about you after, or a real estate agent after they made the sale. Generally speaking, and I'm no fucking socialist, democratic socialist, or fucking communist. That's all fucking poison. But at least make an honest buck the honest way. And that's also why I respect prostitutes instead of a lot of the attention whores roaming the world. You know, but I bring up a question for you, a question for me. You know, who are we? Who's our real identity? Am I the tattooer, the shirt designer, the YouTuber, the dog walker, or something else? Should make it this. I think it's this color. But even when I was in uniform, was that my purest form? And I think for me it's something like every challenge overcome, every goal reached is like a layer to an onion that just reveals more of myself, and to me, I'm still trying to understand what that is. Because I believe I have the same emotions, same sort of sensitivity, same headaches, same doubts as many other people. And I like to question that. Like, why do I feel like this or like that? what's next? What's next on the menu? What's next in life? What else is there to do? And I'm wondering if the identity is basically just trying to find yourself. Would it be darker? It would be darker in this area. I always trip out when people tell me racist. Fuck, not even racist. I'll take that back. Politically incorrect. Politically incorrect jokes, humor that deal with race, sex, and other bullshit. And no way would these motherfuckers repeat those things or mention those things or acknowledge them while in uniform, while at the job, while around a lot of people. And that's, to me, that's funny. I think there's light here, and this is covered by light, by the hair. There really wouldn't be a lot of dynamic lighting on the neck. Just a little bit. And being on this pursuit of who the fuck am I, what can I do, it's gotten me, I think, to put it simple, summed up real quick. It's put me in a couple of odd situations. What's wrong with him? Why did he quit that job, that shop, that company? Why isn't he running with the program? Why doesn't he bow down and get down on his knees? Doesn't he know who's boss? Why isn't he scared? That's how I translate a lot of stuff. Why isn't he scared? And I think a lot of people talk about revolution of La Raza, of the Black Lives, White Pride, or some sort of a tribalistic point of view. And I think the biggest revolution that hasn't happened is the revolution of the self, where a bunch of motherfuckers have said, you know what? Let's all read as a society, and as individuals, we will work in unity and attempt to eliminate, limit, or erase disease, poverty, crime, rehabilitate prisoners, help out the sick, find the cures. Oh man, it's a bit sad that I laugh at that because, well, it's only 2017, but the internet's been around for a while and there hasn't been that revolution yet. Instead, it's, oh my god, did you see what Trump just tweeted? CNN actually made a story of Trump drinking 7 or 12 cans of Diet Coke a day. I thought, what the fuck? In my travels throughout parts of the world, man, I've seen some I've seen some stuff that has made me tear up. And I've said, fuck, I gotta fall back and let that be because I'm on my own mission. And I can't save the world. If anything, I could acknowledge that it's there and through capitalism eventually work on that and have an effect, a stronger effect on that. Instead of firing all torpedoes, all resources at a certain thing that would only patch up a wound and not eliminate the cancerous beliefs from the mind that cause such headaches. So far so good on this drawing, but I think when it's done, it won't be the technique that got it done this way, it's the patience, the application of past pieces to execution. And the easiest thing is just loading up the picture, uploading the picture on the Facebooks and the internets. I think it's important to look in the mirror and see, what am I doing, who am I, what am I becoming, what am I showing. More than once I've had a person cry in my arms, spilling their guts about how they feel. And I think, there's nothing to be ashamed of, man. It's man, I've been scared, I've been hurt, I have cried. Okay, move on, you know. But some people are like, no, I can't cry because then they'll see me like this. So I don't give a fuck how they see me if I really, really, really have to cry. I remember training one time, going to training at work, and accidentally got hit on the nose. Pretty good. I think just a millimeter south, I probably would have broke my nose. But instead it hit the sturdy part of it. And my eyes teared up as, I think they tear up a bit too when I sneeze a lot. Or around onions. But You know, that didn't make me want to break down and be like, oh, I got a boo-boo. But it happens, man. I could have been like, oh man, no, I didn't feel a thing. I'm thinking, fuck, that's a good one. That'll wake you up in the morning, boy. I think it's like that. To the shoulder. And I've laughed. I've been loud. I've loved. I've had my heart broken, and I'm very likely have broken a heart. Or just the eagle's heart, more likely. And yeah, that's it. That's life, man. It's like me saying, and I have said this. Oh man, I need to fucking step outside. I'm about to shit my pants. And not farting within company, especially friends. Instead of going out into the hallway outside the place into some fresh air to let the breeze hit it outside the car. But oh man, there are supposed what's the word, politically correct, how could you say that, nasty motherfuckers. And then this has happened actually, fucking dudes that shit their pants in a public meeting. I'm thinking, you're fucking disgusting. Who would they blame? Me. I'm the motherfucker that talks shit and doesn't give a fuck. But I wouldn't do that. Why the fuck would I shit my pants right there in front of everyone? Fucking let everyone smell it and fuck that. How the hell did I get to talking to this point? Farting with courtesy. You know, now I'm thinking right now, that more than once I've held a hen that lays golden eggs, and I've had a life situation or point of time in life where my income was flowing. Clients were coming, the laughs, the income, the fun times, the orgasms were on schedule. Again, people, when people ask you, how could you leave that? With that little, I'm saying this. Why haven't you at least tried to get one of the titles, one of the careers that I've had, seeing one of the cities that I've been to? Again, I'm nothing special, motherfuckers. Short, toxic crusader looking, look up that cartoon. Dude that just has a phone, a flat surface, it's called the stump, and the voice, and the preference to just make it happen.